I think this is ultimately a great news story that has come from a really bad news story. You know, at the beginning of the pandemic, we were all very concerned about what was going on in ethnic minority communities in Britain and in the US and in other places where there are large diasporas. And now we seem to be getting some answers as to why we were seeing these huge spikes in ethnic minority communities and not the sort of native European communities that exist here in Europe. And I'm really proud of the Health Secretary to come out so strongly and talk about how he wants to eradicate these kinds of disparities. And it's really good, actually, that the Office for Health Improvement and Disparities has been established, which, of course, was one of the recommendations in the Commission on Race and Ethnic Disparities report, which came out earlier on this year. So I look forward to seeing what this report and the work brings from it.
Well, it's interesting, though, because we have known that the fact that these oxygen-type monitors work quite ineffectively on darker skin. So they did a study and found that I think it was in 12%, the death rate or the inaccuracies was 12% higher than in lighter skin. And we've known this for years. So the fact that we carry on using this equipment or not educating those using it of the danger of it and is not really good enough.
It's absolutely not good enough, but I'm just thankful that now people are listening. It is always shocking to me that these basic things seem to be missed out when it comes to testing equipment. We had it with seatbelts, of course, when cars were being developed. They only tested them on men, so that women were dying more in car crashes than men were. And people would wonder why this was happening, but it was just this very basic common sense stuff wasn't being done, and it's been happening with health equipment and medicines for 40 years, and we need to be much more smart about these things.